Fine. Let's try that. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Now you guys can hear me, I'm sure, right? You everybody. My goodness. All right. This whole week has been one episode of technical issues after another, it seems. Let's try that again. Welcome to another episode of Seraph Plays Fallout. I am your host, Resplendent Seraph. My levels look good here this time. So I am indulging in a long play where I try to complete as much of Fallout 4 as possible. We're going to try and do as many of the quests as we can in one playthrough. Certain things get locked off when you have to make choices and all that, but nonetheless, we're doing a long play here. And last stream, we were roaming the ruins, and we did stumble across the main quest. We managed to rescue Nick Valentine, who is definitely a synth, and he went back to Diamond City. Today, as I was explaining when you guys couldn't hear me, but hopefully now can, this week was definitely like one of those weeks at work, so I'm going to have some fun. We're going to do some settlement building today. Hopefully it's going to be a nice chill stream, assuming raiders or super mutants don't like completely try to F up that plan. I'm sure we're going to get to a few side quests just because that's the nature of Fallout and this game. It's unavoidable to avoid all of that. Plus we're going to need materials. So even if the only way we'd be able to just do a complete settlement building stream is if we had enough materials on hand. So I'll be dealing with some markets and all that. But based on where we left off last time, I think there's going to be some settlement building in our future. And it's kind of what the doctor ordered. So without any further ado whatsoever here, let's kind of get started. And I'll also make sure that you're picking up my desktop audio, since it didn't want to pick up my mic earlier. That was an adventure. Let's also switch to the game. Did that once. Perfect. There we go. Marvelous. All right. That's right. We left off with dealing with the serial killer Pikmin, and managed to get in my opinion, one of the best two melee weapons in the game. At least that's the case with vanilla Fallout. I don't know with some of these mods, because half the mods I've installed, I don't actually even know what a lot of them do. Some of them were in collections and all that, and highly recommended. So I've done some experimentation. So we have Pikmin's Blade now. We're going to set that as our melee weapon, and as we see here, it looks pretty neat. It's nice and fast, and it'll go pretty quickly here. Oh, and yeah, the chem dealers didn't make it. All right, so that being the case, let's turn in a quest over in Good Neighbor here. Since we have explored Pikmin's Gallery, since we're this close to it, let's just go turn that in. We may as well. Since we're this close, and then we'll dip north and deal with County Crossing. We'll clear out. Yeah, I don't want to grab that yet. That's always heavy. We'll deal with the ghouls that are in the training yard that's close by, and then we'll check out Greentop Nursery, which also. Oh, hey, Freakbot, welcome. Hey, I didn't get a raid notification. I guess Twitch was doing Twitch things. And OBS decided to mess with me earlier. I started to stream and my microphone wasn't like on. That sucks. Under a Killing Moon is an awesome game though. I'm really enjoying that that playthrough. In the meantime, let's actually... Oh, yeah, it really started to chop up. Yeah, there were a couple of times where it got choppy, but then it like sorted itself out after a minute. So it was like before I was mid-typing like, hey, it might be a little choppy, and then it would get over it, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't need to bother with that. But yeah, all right. So it just decided to throw a conniption. But if I can type here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a Comcast thing in your neighborhood. I wonder if anybody else is dealing with similar kind of nonsense. Why did it just do a shout out for me and not you? Did I mistype it? I mistyped it, so it just defaulted to me. Oh my God. God damn it. Let's try this again. Now my Amazon package gets here. Give me just 1 second. Let me go deal with that. Let me just pick that up. Because of course they would come by right now, right as I start stream. I'll just be back in like a minute, 2 tops. There it goes. Now it actually worked right. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, I definitely wanted to get that package inside before it actually started to rain. You could even see it outside my window. It's looking pretty grim out there. So in any event, let's try this again. Let's see. All right, perfect. Okay, now where were we? So yeah, Under a Killing Moon's an awesome game. I'd never actually played it before, so it's been nice to watch Freakbot play it. When are you gonna give it another try? Do you know yet, or? Assuming you didn't just run out to get food. I know I get hungry around now. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Just keep us posted. Yay, loading screen. But yeah, we're just going to go up to Hancock, tell him we checked out. Pikmin's Gallery. Next week. Nice. Hell, I might even pick up some supplies while I'm here. Well, you know what we could do? We could also do that quest for McCready. Or that quest for, Whitechapel Charlie. Oh, you're going away next weekend. Gotcha.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Yeah, there is always a catch with Bobby No-Nose. So that's another side quest that just triggered.
Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man. Wouldn't mind seeing those curves again.
I'd actually forgotten about the memory den. We could do that as well, but that's a little
stock up on general equipment.
Exposition heavy.
Daisy's discounts.
Mayor Hancock.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening in Pikmin Gallery?
How do I even start? You know why they called it the Pikmin Gallery? Wow, some of these are interesting options. We'll go with this.
Oh, God, it was awful. Pikmin was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
We like money. Then, of course, this is his bodyguard.
Player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
All right. So, But no, we're gonna. Okay, so now that we've cashed that in, we'll head back north now. I might stop at Daisy's. No. Let's head north, and then once we've secured these settlements, then I could go shopping. Oh, I went the other way around. But this mod definitely adds. So there's a mod that expands Good Neighbor, and like a lot of this stuff wasn't here. So it's pretty neat. It's definitely bigger
Peace, sister.
than it was.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
Got a problem? Smell that?
Yeah, I'm not going to do memory
That's
den right now.
freedom.
But what we can do is we can go
blocking
through the
my
memory
light,
den
doll.
and relive the very first part of the game where that heavily armed merc shows up and kills our husband and steals Sean. But I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. We are going to do that. It's just not going to be just right, just now. Because yeah, we'd end up just sitting here for like 5 minutes watching it go by. And I feel like building. I feel like building happy little settlements. Although that sounded like Mr. Burns and not Bob Ross. Totally not what I was going for. Oh, and some raiders are in a fight. We're not going to go anywhere near that. Oh, what'd you find, dog meat? Oh, FedEx. Good boy. Good dog. Man, my dog is awesome. Let's see. I think I've gone in there before. Yeah, I went in the bookstore before. There wasn't anything of any particular interest in there. At least when I went in there. Thankfully, that place we cleared out before. Off to our left is Cabot House. You know what? Let's explore. Let's discover the location at least, just for the XP. But we're not going to actually go in. But this is where that one ghoul was like, "Hey, I've got work for you."
Feeling about this place.
So at some point when we're ready to do that quest, we'll show up to that house, and we'll get a job. It's just not going to be now. Wow, what was that? Sure, all right, fine. I don't know why there's a 10mm pistol sitting on the ground, but we'll take it. Good old Bunker Hill. We're not going to go in that settlement just now, though. We're going to head this way. Okay. Nothing like a little bit of jumping, platforming. All right, so there are usually some raiders out this way. So let's not draw their attention if I can help it. There's also that's too heavy. I will take the bottle caps. And yes, let's pick the safe. Nope. Perfect. Got it.
Got it.
Mostly just ammo. But we need ammo. Alright. So now we're probably going to deal with some hostiles. Yep. And there they are. Let's just deal with it. They're dead.
I'm feeling.
The advantage of engaging at long range. Do I want those? No. I want the dog armor? Let's take a look at that armor. No, I don't want the armor. Because I could put some stuff on dog meat, but rather not. So, what I will do, though... Okay. What we will do is go into the drug den, and we'll clear it out. At least that way, for a little while, we could walk through there, and we don't have to worry about them taking pot shots at us. Alright. Take the jet. Psycho, we like Psycho. Whiskey bottle, sure. Whiskey bottle. I don't think... Ooh. Adhesive, I always take. We can even hear them doing jet upstairs. And they are huffing the shit out of it. Okay, I don't see the other one. Thought they'd be running down the stairs. But he's not. Or she. There they are. Alright, she. Wow. 50 caliber? No wonder that hurt. You shot me with a 50 caliber freaking sniper weapon. Holy shit, lady. Yeah, we'll just do one of those stim packs. That's fine. Nobody else up here? Nope, it was just her. Alright. We'll take more jet. We'll take buff out. Take that bottle cap mine that they didn't even bother to arm. Sweet. Alright. Back outside. Man. Yeah. Blood bugs do suck. They are awful. Fucking mutated mosquitoes. That's the end of you. Alright. Now the sun can rise. Can I make it over here? Yes. Okay. Perfect. You don't have to go back through any loading screens. We can just exit out this way. Yes, those are good. Alright. There's the Constitution, which we are not going to do now, but it is one of my favorite side quests in the game. It's a really fun time. It just takes a while. And it's also a quest I like to do with a robot. Yeah, not as much as Cazadors. You're right, Cazadors are awful. And, well, that's interesting. Shit. That Deathclaw, fine.
Kill him like you mean it.
That's the end of that one. Taken care of. Helps that they were fighting each other for a minute. So all I had to do was mop up. Fucking Deathclaws. Okay. Yeah, nuclear power plant that's been bombed to hell. Alright, I'm not going to scavenge that just at the moment. Okay. So, yep, if I go anywhere near that, we'll start soaking up radiation pretty quick. So obviously, we're not going to do that. So this is the settlement we're about to get. Ah. Shit. You have some really good stuff, too.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
You have
thank
some
you.
sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
You really a doctor?
Are you really a doctor?
My doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Could use some supplies, actually.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
So he'll have some good stuff. In particular, glass and rubber. So let's see. I want pre-war money. Perfect. I'm going to take... Yeah, that'll be good. Perfect. And I'll even make money off that transaction. That is perfect. Cool. And shipments don't take up any weight, so I could just take them and go. Okay. So now we'll clear out the training yard. And we're going to do this nice and stealthily. Got it. We've started picking up a distress signal. Paladin Dance told us about that, and now we're close to one. So that's why I turned on the radio for the distress signal. Now I know there's another... There it is. Okay. And what else just showed up? Where are they? Granted, I'm really stealthy now. There they are. Ghoul walked into a mine. Took care of itself for me. I actually forgot this place was mined. So I need to be really careful about that. I will take the ammunition. Alright, is there a ghoul in here now? Yep. Thought so. Alright. I'll take silver. Perfect. Spoons and pencils, those types of things are awesome because they give you... they only give you one of the material, but they weigh next to nothing. So that makes them just so useful for settlement building. Alright, where is that other mine? I know there are other mines. Alright, I guess that's it. In we go. Once more into the breach. So we're going to deal with that pulsar until we find a member of Paladin Dance's missing recon team. So as he was talking about during the one mission before, he had mentioned a couple of years before a recon team had come to the Commonwealth, but then the Brotherhood of Steel never heard back from them. So this is that. This must be a member of one of those, one of that team.
Yeah, we should get the heck out of here. Now would be good.
Yay, slow-mo vats! That's enough of that. Cool. Okay. And because it's silenced, for the most part, I'm not aggroing the entire...
About time. I was getting bored.
The entire Navy yard, or National Guard yard, training yard rather. But still, if something dies close by, enemies will either hear the body fall or they'll just know something near them died. Most of the time. But they won't necessarily know what or who or any of that jazz. Here's an assault rifle, but I don't like picking those up. They're way too heavy. Is this worth me even doing?
Yes.
What do we have here?
Thought I heard
Nothing but
something.
scrap in here.
That must have been McCready. Well, that's a person, and there's the distress pulsar.
Goddamn ferals pushed their way in here. She never stood a chance.
That was pretty cool. I've actually never come in here with McCready. That's enough of the distress pulsar. So we'll take Aslan's holotag and her holotape. I could take the VOS uniform, but I'm also going to take this combat armor chest piece. So it's a cool chest piece. And I may end up using that for a little while. Once I transfer the oh, yeah. That one sucks, but that's fine. Oh. Flight helmet. Yeah, she was apparently sleeping here and made it into there. So there's her flight helmet. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't think I need anything else here. Mentats. We like cork. Yeah. Ooh, like lunchbox. But nothing else useful. We'll go upstairs just to clear it. I mean, I already hacked the door, so I don't need to come up here. But let's just be thorough. Normally, if you can hack the door, or if you can't hack the door, you have to come up here to get the password for it. But this is going to ultimately be a salvage, or a scavenging run. So we're more than happy to come up here and see what else is up here. This case, yes, I will take that typewriter. Normally I don't, but we'll be close enough. I don't have to worry about lugging it halfway across the Commonwealth. Cap stash. Alright. Like ceramic. Okay. Next. Over here. There's a ghoul in here. I know there's a ghoul in here. Where is it? Is there really not? They must have run down the stairs. See, there's the National Guard officer's password. I'm just going to leave it there. That way if I come back in here, I can hack the terminal again and get the XP for it again. Because the whole area will reset. Let's see. Here, there, okay. Well, I certainly like the cans. Now let's hack, or let's pick a safe. Come on, Seraph, you can do this. Oh, come on, Seraph. What are you doing? Well, I got it that time.
Nice.
What skill you have there?
All right, perfect. Okay, that's all these. Yes, actually. Some Deathclaw steak. Okay. So we like Deathclaw steak. Right. Would help if I actually open the door now. And there are always some ghouls in this hallway. We're going to take care of them real quick and then get to the other building. I'm almost to level 30. Nice.
This won't take long.
I put 3 bullets into that ghoul. The one that killed it, and then the other 2 into its dead corpse. Since it can't reach me, this is like a perfect position to take out these things. So that worked out well. Alright, no others. Perfect. In we go. In we go. Lower you. Perfect. Alright. That's a dead feral. Yeah, which isn't worth it. Ooh, free war money. Bother with the spatula. Okay. Up we go. Come on. Move over. This is the way it should be. Not me blowing myself up. Or getting myself shot. That's actually a really cool vanilla weapon, a 44 scoped pistol. That thing packs a hell of a bang. Hell of a bang. The 44 weapon I've got is probably better. But if I didn't have that, I would definitely be picking up that, yeah, we'll take that. If I didn't already have the Yuri pistol, I would definitely be taking that one. For sure. Like, no doubt. What is in here? I'll take the stealth boy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cryogenic grenades, but you know what? I should at least take one, so at least I have one. Take the rat away. Rat poison. Alright. There we go. No, dog meat. Get out of the way. Thank you. Good boy. Where are they? Oh, something's... There you are. Here's something running around down there. Betcha I know what it is too. Yep.
Best mistake you'll ever make.
Well, that was convenient for it to come out. Usually, it doesn't help itself to leaving its cover. Usually, it tries to stay down there and try and gank you in the close quarters. So for it to just come out in the open like that and let me just shoot it was actually pretty nice of it. It's normally that cooperative. I do love McCready. Making fun of the ghouls. Alright, that should be it for that. Let's take a look here. And there we are. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we'll take these Nuka-Colas, sure. This part I have to be careful because there's a gas leak. Or no, it's not a gas leak. This, if you're shooting in here, it's really easy to hit it. And this whole thing just goes right up. I'll pick up a carrot. Potatoes are cool. Sure, we'll pick those up. I don't think there's anything else useful in here. Nope, that's it. Alright. I think that's it for the ghouls. I think we've taken care of them. But we can still go over here. Take care of that. Let's investigate this. At this point, even if there are any stragglers, they're nothing that's going to be a threat to me at this stage. No tension. Cool. I'll take military fatigues. I can make a Minuteman uniform out of that. Ooh, soap. Sweet. Soap is good because it's oil. Marvelous. Okay. Take army fatigues. Alright, now I'm carrying too much shit.
Hey,
Damn it.
What's up?
Hey, no. Thank you.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, just... yeah, you could take that, take that, take that. Perfect. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. It's like 20 pounds of stuff that I don't really even need. But I'll need later. Okay. Perfect. Was I already in here? Okay. Right. I'd forgotten about that. Psst. You, on the other hand, will load down with some stuff. So we got a bit of a fight on our hands once we walk out of here and go into a completely separate room. I'm actually going to set up for that beforehand by setting down some mines. And then normally what Seraph does is I disarm the mines in front of the training yard door, and I repurpose them for my needs. The ghoul took care of that, but I should still have a couple of mines that'll help with that. What's going on here? Oh, right. Yes, open. This prevents you from just going into the training yard through that way. Alright, so that's that dead one. Let's see one over there. Alright, good deal. Okay. So what I will want to do... Oh, there's a mine. That's what I need to take care of.
This would be a great spot to bunker down.
Weapons, explosives. Oh yeah. bottle cap mine for sure. Okay. There's that. And one thing I will do is set up some mines down here, because I know once I trip that, it'll try to run around down here trying to get to me. And so what I could do is lay a couple of traps. Perfect. Okay. Alright. And I'm actually going to leave those other mines because when all this shit goes south in a minute, I love being able to pick all these locks, although I go through these like nobody's business. Oof.
Sweet.
Well, you know there's something good in here when it's this well protected. Come on. Thank you.
Never could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Right. The window protects it, because of course it does.
Oh, this should be good.
Out of you. Well, I'll take those. I'll need them. Actually, I will take a blowtorch. I don't need to modify any of my weapons at the moment. Actually, it would be better if there were an armor workbench, but... Oh, perfect.
Psst.
Need some?
Don't think I took that, but what we will do is we'll take that and we'll scrap them. So let's see. Okay. Right now I have... Right. Yes, and it looks like crap, which is why I put the invisible paint on it. So we'll take off cunning. And we'll take this combat armor chest piece I just picked up. And we'll put the cunning on that. I don't need to worry about making it invisible because it looks awesome. So we're good there. This I don't like. Scrap that. Don't need that anymore. We'll scrap that. So acrobatics is cool and all because it allows you to take less damage from falling, and if you've got 2 of them, each reducing your fall damage by 50%, it makes you immune to fall damage, which is obviously pretty awesome. The only issue with that, I just want to make sure. Okay, so that's on now, but did I not equip it? I might not have equipped it. There. Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That looks better. Cool. Okay. Sorry, what was Seraph just doing? Oh, right. Now I can scrap that and get plastic, cloth, and steel. Cool. Okay. Now we'll go into this. And kill that ghoul. And trigger the, okay, fine.
Nice.
Perfect. I happened to guess right. I know he's in here, because he was just in here before. Take that, little shit. Okay. And if this were more of a power armor build, I probably would be taking this power armor. Ooh, and that's XO1. That's actually really good power armor. Those are too heavy. But I will take that one because it's got a gear. The rest of this is not worth it. Take the oil canister. Okay. Duct tape. Duct tape is always awesome because adhesive is useful in quite literally everything. Cans are just light. Definitely want to take the gas canister. And here's a bottle. Okay. And this part just really sucks. So welcome to Seraph Tries Not to Die. Ah. Okay. Okay. Now, if you would hit those mines, that would be great. Did it go around the bottom cat mine? Hey, no, don't beat up my dog! So yeah, that's a sentry bot. A fucking sentry bot comes out of there and tries to murder the ever-living shit out of you. So yeah, I just kind of run up here.
Target lock status.
Ah,
Red.
there's the mine right there.
Perimeter sweep.
It would come over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Wow, I've got a lot of fragmentation grenades.
Non-combatants are
Come on,
advised to
asshole.
stand clear.
Over this way. Come on, come to my mines. Little shit thing. It's not coming.
Alert. Target lock lost. Beginning search pattern. Delta
Yeah, that's
7.
right. Begin a nice little search pattern. Come over to me, buddy. That's right. Come on. It's not going to come over, is it? I just planted all those freaking mines, and it's not going to come over to me. Oh, that little
Alert.
bastard.
Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
Ugh. Alright, I'm going to have to try to get a better angle of attack on it. It's right there.
Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location.
Where? Oh, it's hiding like under here or something. Isn't it? Where the hell is it? Where is it hiding? Maybe I should just take out my sniper rifle here. Did I get it? Bastard. Hey, come on. Come towards the source of that explosion. Ugh. And of course my cat's meowing downstairs. Probably wants food. Oh, this little shit thing. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to drop down here and hope I can get it to come towards my mines. Fucking sentry bot. And also try not to get killed by my own mines. You know what? I hit. Oh, I can hit his fusion core. That is so unusual. That was awesome. All right, let me feed my cat really fast. I will be right back and I'll explain what just happened. That was great. Okay, so in a case of shoot first, explain later, one of the things that can happen is, so as you noticed, we were able to shoot its fusion core, which most of the time you can't do, because if you aim for it in VATS, it'll say 0% chance. It won't even give you the option to try to hit it. But as long as there is at least a possibility of hitting it at all, the VATS system for critical hits, when you tell it to do a critical hit, because critical hits work through VATS, critical hits always hit. So it increases a critical hit probability to 100%. So even if it's like a 3% chance of hitting, if you use your critical hit on it, it will hit. So in that case, hitting the fusion core is just virtually a death kill, or a kill shot against a sentry bot. That thing is terrifying. So as soon as I saw fusion core 3%, it was like, oh hell yeah, it's on. All right, let's see. Is there anything else of value in here? I don't think so. All right, we have cleared the Navy Yard. We're good here. Picked up a cool set of a cool chest piece. Cleared this. Got a bunch of good junk, and now we can cruise over here, and they will. Oh, I thought there was another mine over here that I missed somewhere. Am I crazy? No, I don't think so. I think I must have gotten it. Yeah, I must have gotten it. These poor bastards never made it out. Most likely an EMP from the bomb helped the vertibird crash. So anyway. But now we can tell them that the ghouls are all set. They'll let us build. We'll unload all this shit. And we'll start building here. And our nice little happy build stream will truly begin. And of course, this settlement is a little difficult to work with sometimes. But that's alright. We'll make it work. I think you're the one that gives it to me.
I knew you would help us.
Nope. It's the other one.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Lady, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude and our support.
So the cool part about this is they already come pre-supplied with a mute fruit farm. And mute fruit is just awesome. Alright, so now we go over here. Transfer. Let's put all that in there. Ugh, dog meat.
Hey.
Good. Come here. Good boy. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot you have all this extra shit. Yeah, mute fruit is pretty good. Actually, he may keep that typewriter. I've got a purpose for that typewriter later. I'm actually going to keep that typewriter for myself, unless I find a better one. And I love how Dogmeat will just pick up shit sometimes. Like, I didn't tell him to pick up this machete or a baseball cap. He just has it. Why? Because. Alright, so let's do that. Let's also look over. Yeah, let's put most of the mentats in there. Yeah, we'll put the mentats in there. We'll put the buff out in there. We'll put the jet in there. So I don't need to carry that shit. Nah, I'll keep the rat away. That's not that heavy and I could sell it. That's alright. Blood, Brahmin meat. We'll put all this stuff in there. Dean's red apples. I'll keep the purified water. The Nuka-Cola will go in there though. Let's see. What other shit? I don't think anything else needs to go in there. Alright, perfect. Okay. Good. Alright, now I can make this work. Oh, yeah, and this is obviously what I look like now. Pretty good look. Okay. Save, because I always save before I start building shit. And this is cool. Merchants will just show up here and and they'll just hang out at that spot. That's why Doc Weathers was there. All right, this tree I can't scrap, so that's annoying. At least I could scrap that. This I am going to repurpose. Although, sometimes that's easier said than done. Alright, I could scrap that. Let's see, what else can I do with this? Oh, right. I know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm gonna do some very basic stuff here first. Fucking super mutants. Just saying.
This is a joke. Later. This time.
And the settlers do defend their own settlements. So it's funny, I must have jinxed myself by like, yeah, we'll see how much settlement building we do. You know, as long as we don't get interrupted by fucking raiders and super mutants. And of course, 2 seconds, we're getting interrupted by these little shitheads. Is that the only one? Yeah, and I got too close to the power plant. Alright. So the quest that popped up there, that's for the Nuka World DLC. We're not going to do that now. But that's what that was about. So we're not doing that. Yeah, Nuka World is the most advanced DLC. It recommends you being level 30 to even start it. Which is funny. When I first played this game, I didn't go about it with this kind of approach in mind as far as doing a billion side quests and everything else first. I certainly did the main quest first, but we might do it later. Oh, we're definitely doing it later. Yeah, they don't... Well, they go down fast when I'm shooting them with a 2-shot heavy caliber sniper rifle and I'm hitting them in the head. So that certainly helped. But yeah, super mutants can go down pretty fast in this game. They normally do not. I remember the first time playing through this, I was going into Diamond City and I encountered one super mutant. Fucking one. He was on a bridge. He had a missile launcher. He killed me so many times. I must have emptied like 10 fucking magazines into that asshole. He was such a bastard to bring down. But at this point, I'm also getting fairly high level, so you tend to do more damage to things the higher level you are. So that's helping. But also, yeah, I took out the Overseer's Guardian, which is a very, very good rifle, and especially when you set it up as a sniper weapon, it does pretty good damage at long range. So that's what I was doing to those guys. They really didn't stand much of a chance. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank you. There we go. And perfect. Okay. So for now, this place can defend itself. I don't have to worry about it excessively and whatnot. Kara, hey, buddy, what's going on? Let's give a shout out to Kara here. Of course, it would help if I actually did it correctly. There we go. Boom. So yeah, I was just regaling stories of what am I doing? Would help if I was actually hitting the right buttons here. So yeah, I was regaling the story of one of the first times playing this game and going up to Diamond City and getting my ass kicked by one super mutant. And here we just... Oh, hey, Rob, I didn't know you made it in. Greetings. Long time no talk. It's officially a party. And so yeah, with this weapon, the Overseer's Guardian, it actually has a double projectile. So not only is it shooting around, but the game adds an extra round kind of just above it. So if you know how to aim, you'll hit the target with both bullets. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And once I get Gun Nut, once I get Gun Nut one more time, Okay, not yet. I have 9 more levels to go. Yeah, it was annoying. Oh yeah, the choppiness. That was annoying. It really wasn't that bad when I was watching, but I guess it got worse. Let's see. Oh yeah, sneak attack damage and level 30, convenient. Let's max out Mr. Sandman here, and then we'll work on strength, so we can get armor up, because we'll want to start working on armor with the next follower in mind, because we're going to start building some really nice armor. Gotcha. Well, that will work, because, well, yeah, actually, I mean, to some extent, restarting it for the beginning of day 4 is a little more congruent. I mean, up to you. Oh, fucking Mirelurks. See if I can hit its head from here. Fucking car is in the way, and I don't want to go too close to that, because that is super mutant central. Oh, you looked over for a second. Perfect. Oh, I didn't kill it. Shit. Okay. Hey, McCready. Yeah, you get it. Oh, fuck. We knocked him down in 1 hit. Okay, we got him. And we did not attract all the attention of those super mutants. That would have been terrible. So yeah, one of the nice parts about the scope is you can also use it to sort of recon areas at a distance. Because yeah, those 2 went down pretty quick. Those motherfuckers would not. I won't go in there without like a squad of Minutemen, and I'm not gonna do it. Well, shit. All right, so a mini spoiler. No, I'll go into that. I'll get into that later. I won't go in there without a squad of Minutemen, and without some extra support that comes later. I fucking hate that satellite array. It's terrible. All right. Right, we're going to Greentop Nursery. Oh, this Mr. Gutsy is also a bastard. Are you chicken? Yeah, that's not going to work on me, Kara.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
I'm not going anywhere fucking near there. Call me chicken all you want. That shit's not happening yet. But we will go back there later. Much like Nuka World. We will, in fact, do it later. Just not now. We're just not ready for that. Our armor isn't good enough. Our weapons aren't good enough. We'll get our asses kicked. I mean, if you want, I could save and we can go in there and you can see how fast those super mutants will murder the ever-living shit out of us. It will be ugly in the extreme. All right, Kara wants to see how fast we die. All right, let's do this. The YOLO, the you only live once method. All right. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. But that's what saves are for. Let's see if we can at least kill this one. Oh,
I swear I heard something.
and he survived a headshot, and now he's got a missile launcher, because, you know, that's fucking great.
Could have sworn.
There he is. Oh, buddy.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Here, McCready, you hold him off at the pass. Fuck. I didn't kill him. Okay. Let's turn off the explosives so that I can actually hold my breath.
You hear that?
Damn. Another fucking headshot, but it couldn't take him out. Bastard. Okay. Fine, charge. Alright. Well, at least thanks to the heavy caliber 44, we can at least do some damage. Hide. Cover. Whoop, there's that. And there's that. Okay. So granted, I didn't do that entirely tactically, but I did try to at least... I think you could have survived that. Oh, man. So it obviously can be done. It's just, yeah, wasted. So there you go. Just to kind of give you an idea. And granted, I kind of went in guns blazing. I wasn't very smart about it. But it proves the point of those super mutants kill you in one hell of a hurry. Those in particular are just fucking ruthless. Because you obviously have the suicider. You've got the missile launcher one. They're all higher level super mutants. So they all have a shit ton of hit points. There are fuck tons of them. So ergo we'll deal with that just later. The reason I'm walking this way is to discover this location. But yeah, if you're not very smart, like I was there, kind of on purpose, just to kind of highlight what happens if you're not very situationally aware, you can die in a real hurry. I don't know if those are active or not. Yep, they are.
Feeling eyes on the ground. Safety. I think we have company.
And I think there's a Protectron in there. Maybe not. Yep. Oh, okay. I only needed one. Perfect. Cool. All I wanted. There's really nothing to do here. But, I'll take the purified water. May as well loot some stuff. As long as I'm not getting caught on barrels. Oh, well, I'll pick the lock. Yeah, a little bit more. Just missed it. There it is.
Nice.
Like, nope. Alright, some ammo. Not bad. Alright. Now we could leave. All we needed to do there. And I am going right. Greentop Nursery, which is just over there. And we'll see what they want. My guess is they're going to want me to take out a den of super mutants, which is not nearly as bad as the satellite array. But they could also ask me to take out some raiders, which are nearby too. They will generally ask me to do one of the two things. Well, let's find out what they want. This is a cool settlement. And the idea is once we get this settlement and the other one, we could start setting up some... yeah, I'll grab that. Grab that hub flower in a second. There we are. You're probably going to give me my quest. Come here, buddy. Oh, except dog meat got in the way. Yep, dog meat got in the way. That's fine.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleared out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Huh. They
Consider
usually
it
don't
done.
do this one.
We are really grateful for the help.
All right, so at least of all the locations, they picked a good one. All right, so Taffington Boathouse is in this general direction. All right, so let's go through Malden first. And once we max out McCready, the only good bug is a dead bug. Would you like to know more? But that's all right. We'll discover some new locations out in Malden. I'm this close to the sinkhole. Good. Cool. So I like XP. God rays really do look nice. How does that work again? Wait. There it is. Let's see. Can I make that shot? Nope. Airmailed it. Alright. Well, fuck it. But it is nice that the game gives you opportunities to interact with objects. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Seraph. At least these super mutants aren't so bad.
Not bad at all.
Question is, where is the other one? There it is. I know he was out there somewhere. Got ya. I just had to wait him out. You know, when Seraph's not running down the middle of the street like a complete jackass. Alright, so there's the school. We'll come back for the school later. Like most things right now. There's going to be a quest for McCready, actually, right in that spot. So that's kind of why I'm not delving too much into detail. But the school is a side quest that's not really related to anything, and that one takes a little while.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful.
There we
and now
go.
you must die.
Hey, Kara, your favorite assholes. Since. How much does that weigh? Only 1 pound? Sure, I'll take a pound. Fine. Okay. So Taffington Boathouse is over here. That fucker. Alright, come on. Well, I amazingly didn't alert it. Must have been far enough away where it just didn't realize I was shooting at it. Got you. Ah. Damn it. It's gonna totally hit them. Yeah. I at least took the shot. I was hoping to kill them all. Damn it. I was really hoping I had taken out the suicider with the headshot. But it was not to be. It's not to be. Alright. So anyway, Taffington Boathouse is just over here. And then after that, we will finally have our chill settlement building stream. God damn it. Good grief. And it's got to load the cell. There it is. So once we get to the road here, we turn left. And there it is. Oh, lovely. Well, at least the rain will help us sneak better. But yeah, this place is just filled with fucking blood bugs, and it sucks, and I hate it. But it's really not too bad.
Playtime's over. Now it's just starting to have fun.
Okay, they're over there. Don't have to worry about them. The other ones are inside. I am not going to worry about scavenging until after we clear it. I'm just going to worry about the blood bugs first. Ah. Where is it? Oh, is that all of them? Oh, poor Soto. Oh, I don't know if I've ever read that note. I must have, though. Let's turn off the radio. Is that it for this? I thought there was one more. Alright, that works. Cool. Cool, cool. No more. Good. Alright, now we deal with that little boat area. Because there'll be a few in there and a couple of tripwires. Laser tripwires at that. which are actually awesome because of the fiber optics they give us. So, don't worry about anything over here. Good, I don't. We'll pick this lock. Man, I go through so many bobby pins. It's amazing how many of those I've broken. Wait, is there really no others in here? Huh. And of course, if you come up through the water, you trip that, and this just shoots you. Just super awesome. Yeah, fine. We'll take that one too. I've got a billion frickin' grenades at this point. Alright. That should be everything. Let's see. I should be able to go to the workshop. Perfect. We're good. Alright, so now I can report my success to the settlers. I don't even need to build anything, which is awesome. Although, we're still going to scrap some stuff, make my life easier. I'm just going to do it now. Oil is awesome. But it is convenient because of its location. I'm going to keep the... Oh, yeah, may as well. I could repair those, or I could build ones that aren't just crap, but I may as well just scrap them. I can't turn them back on, so there's that. That. Just give me metal. Yes. Scrap that. I don't see anything else useful here. Scrap you. Scrap that. Scrap you. Alright. All this is wonderfully scrapped. Yeah. Ad Victorium. Kill all the Sids. Yeah, we'll keep that in case something else shows up. Alright. So, yeah. That. We'll scrap the boat. Oh, there's nothing interesting in the boat. Thought there would be. Oh, well. Alright, fine. That will scrap. Right, I forgot that was up here. Damn tripwires really get you. Alright. I don't think there's anything else of value. Now, can I build even a single... Nope, can't build a single machine gun turret. That's fine. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is probably go to Starlight Drive-In and send a provisioner over to Taffington Boathouse. And I'll start working my way over this way. And set up my supply lines so that everything just kind of connects together really nicely. That was Carmen's fault. Oh. Okay, that ought to be good. I need to hear this. What's the conspiracy theory that Carmen's responsible for Buenos Aires blowing up? This ought to be really good. Let's see. What other settlements do I have? I think that's all my settlements. Right. Okay. Yeah, plus I need to go down to Hangman's Alley and set up a provisioner to go from Hangman's Alley to the castle. And I know exactly how I'm going to do that. Alright, but first things first. Let's go to the Starlight. Let's go to... Whoops. Nope. Let's go to Starlight Drive-In. Right. Yeah, I remember when they bumped the... Oh, shit. I see exactly where you're going with that. Oh, my God. That's interesting. You know, Verhoeven would think of shit like that, too. That would not surprise me. Wow. That's wild. That is fucking wild. God damn. Oh, Caravanner's going to Covenant. Ah, Lucas Miller. Yeah, this dude's cool. Actually.
Good caps to be made for technical.
Lucas,
Got the best armor in these parts.
Hell yeah. Let's take a look.
I've got a few minutes
Let's
to
buy
browse.
shit.
My prices are firm. Haggling gives me
Oh my god. We'll definitely take ballistic fiber. Let's see. We're gonna need steel for all the shit we're gonna start building. Fiberglass, that's way too expensive. But we will go through all the... Let's see. I need pre-war money. Yep. Let's reduce the cost there. Flamer fuel. Let's reduce that. Sure, I never used missile launchers. We'll sell that. And then we'll go over here. Stim packs. Yep. We'll sell 1,000 caps worth of stim packs. Perfect. And I'll make money off that. Yep, perfect. Cool. Alright, so now we got ballistic fiber and we have more steel. Carmen was always worst girl. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm forgetting the redhead's name, but the redhead was totally the best girl of that movie. No doubt. Check my map. Oh, I missed the turnoff. Yep, the intersection was here. I knew something was wrong. All I have to do is follow the road. You'd think I'd remember this, but no. Yeah, Dizzy, yes. Dizzy was so awesome. She's like dying and she's like, it's okay, I got to have you. And I'm just like, oh my god. Who the hell is this? Oh. Well, this is where the companion is. So she's a different companion. This is a mod companion. Alright, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I'll have to remember where you are. Alright, so you're next to Heather's bunker. Alright, well, that makes sense. Fair enough. I'll be able to find you next time. Yeah, I want to max out McCready here. Soulless Ginger was playing the devil's game. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about the Heather Kasdan companion mod. So she's a completely modded companion. I just don't know anything about her other than a lot of people are like, oh my god, she's a great companion. And I'm like, all right, well, let's give it a try. What could go wrong? You know, famous last words. Yeah, famous last words. Distracting soldiers. Although the commanding officer certainly didn't mind. Actually, that didn't work. I'm trying to aim my... There we go. I think I'm adjusting my microphone a little too much. But that's alright. I'm either like looking up at it or I have to look down at it. Keep like hyper adjusting it. Alright. That's over here. That's where I want to go. Okay. Damn it, Seraph. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. I think I got it this time. Here we are. Yeah, that's... I should have turned this way. There we go. I would call that raising morale, though. Rather than distracting good soldiers. Ugh. Fucking dogs. Yeah, you guys are all gonna do this. But you know what? I build up my critical meter. So it'll work out. I mean, I could have easily just dealt with them, but that's what... It's kind of like what VATS is for. Dog tags. Woohoo. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, there are a bunch of you. Alright, I don't have enough beds, which is not a surprise. Alright, so you... okay, supply line. We'll send you to Taffington Boathouse. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Good. All right. So that's now established. Perfect. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. All right. In the meantime, let's save and let's build some shit here. So what I like to start with is like a general store. We'll start with the general store like around here. Oh, right. Let's put the shipments in the workshop. Perfect. Oh, boy. I have way too many grenades. Must have put that in the other one already. Yep, I did. That's all right. Bloodbug meat. Put all this shit in here. No, I'll keep that. It's all fine. Perfect. Okay. Let's try that again. Did I give any shit to McCready?
Hey.
What do you want?
Right, I did. But you, I can take these now. I'll leave those on. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'll keep the sunglasses just in case I need sunglasses. Okay. So I need beds, which means I need to start building places for people to sleep. How many? What am I doing? Okay. Good. I could build 59 shack foundations, so I have enough concrete to work with here. So let's go with, let's see. Yeah, let's go to something like this. Let's try and make this so it looks like a main street here. We'll go with that. Alright, now do I have enough room? I do. Okay. So we're going to make a footprint here of 3x3. At least for this one. I don't know if I'm going to do that everywhere. I'm at least going to do that here. And now we can kind of see how crooked it is. That's alright. Grab. And now it's going to be parallel. Looks right. Still, nope. How about that? That's looking better. Still not quite right, but it's close. But it's close. Yeah. That should be right. Yeah. Good. That looks better. That looks better. I think that's parallel. Maybe not. Alright. That. Alright, so from this distance it looks parallel. Oh, right. I need to build a ramen beach trough. Oh, fucking rad storm. Kidding me? No, that is totally not. Alright. Whatever. I gotta go off this way. That's fine, though. Let's move it over ever so slightly. It was better the first time. Should have left well enough alone. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm clearly a fucking idiot today about this. Let's match it with that, that'll be easier. Fucking rad storms. But at least this way. Okay. There we go. That looks more straight. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking radiation. Fuck. I mean, the rad storms look awesome, but this is a terrible time for a rad storm to come through. Alright, that's way too much radiation. Am I sheltered in here? Nope, I'm not sheltered in here. Let me cruise over to the headquarters. Maybe I'm sheltered in here. Alright, I'm sheltered in here. Alright, I'm gonna sit down and just wait for this to blow through. She was only throwing it at Rico, but he caught that shit too late. Oh, I can't wait. Right, I can't wait because it's a fucking rad storm. Ugh. Damn it. Fucking hate rad storms. Medicine, Rad-X. Let's pop a few Rad-X. Alright, that's... Alright. That's enough Rad-X where I won't die from a fucking rad storm. Okay. So... definitely having a freaking issue here getting my buildings to look right. But... it's alright. I guess that's just not gonna be... so that's just ups. Resources. Alright, Brahmin feed trough. Let's have our Brahmin come over here. That way it's out of the way. And now Brahmin will automatically go to it. So the idea here is... I'm going to get everything kind of laid out in a grid fashion, in streets that kind of make sense, by structures. Wood, floors. So what I'm going to do here is just put this here, put this here, and then, hell, I might even do one more. This will be my main street. And by doing it this way, they're all the same height. And they're also perfectly parallel to at least each other. And then I could put these floors in later. Yeah, do I want the streets to be this big? Shed. No, shed feel is Rico. She was throwing it out to everybody. Let's see. Do I want the streets to be that big? I may not want the streets to be that big. 'Cause that's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. Let's bring you over here. I don't need the streets to be that big. Come on. Thank you. Perfect. Nope. I just want to make sure you're lined up right. All right, cool. Okay. So, this will be like the bar, and this will be the general store. That's the idea anyway. So we'll go with, and I like to start off more primitive and get more advanced as time goes on. At least that's what I would prefer to do. So that's up here. That. Perfect. Let's see. What can we go with here? Oh, walls will look good. I'll go with that. Well, yeah, all right. Stairs. This will look fairly primitive. but that's okay. Like I said, it shows kind of how eventually we get better at building stuff. These buildings will look really nice in time. Yeah, right? Just nuke your buildings, have your settlers build better stuff. Yeah, in this case, you build everything. I just prefer to start off a little small here as far as degrees of sophistication. But in time this will look nice. All right, so now wood floors. We'll do upper floor, because if we don't do the upper floor, it will have a gap in between the walls, and it'll look like shit. So here, here, and here. More stairs. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. This will be nice. Floors, or rather walls.
This time.
Well, something didn't last very long. Wrong fucking alley. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. Of course, assuming I don't fall. And then we'll just do this the rest of the way. It'll be fine. Come on. No. Thank you. This is the only building I build out of this material because I'm not going to be a fan of it. There we go. That's the most complete roof. But a roof it will be. Alright. Beds. I always build the nice beds because they don't require as much materials to work with, and also later on I'll be glad that I've got them. Although it's not going to let me build this bed in here, is it? Why are you not going to let me build this bed in here? Are you serious right now? Huh. Why is it not letting me build beds in there? Weird. Huh. That was, strange, right? Huh. It won't let me build a bed in there. Very odd. What about a sleeping bag? Well, it lets me build a sleeping bag in here. Won't let me build a sleeping bag on the second floor. But why? But why? I don't have a good explanation for that one. That's yeah, that's new. I don't have a... Oh! No! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I must have missed a, Thank goodness the Brahmin survived. Oh my god. I thought that ramen was gonna die. There must have been a fragmentation mine out there somewhere. Holy shit. That was almost bad. Yinghui. No shit. Fucking Malmsteen's playing? Fuck yeah, I want to go. Just tell me where and when, and I'm there. I've never seen Malmsteen. That sounds awesome. Okay, why am I having a hard time building a deal here? That's annoying. But whatever. I guess that's whatever. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll build a, you know what? I know how we're doing this. I know how we're doing this. Alright. Not fucking around here. Alright. So, warehouse. Go. did I build? God damn it. I did not want to do that. So there are some walls that have broken panes. I built 2 that had broken panes instead of the proper glass walls. That's fine. It's fine. Come on. Snap to it. You're not going to snap to it? Fine. Wood. Stairs. Really? We're not going to do this right now? We're seriously not going to do this right now. You sons of bitches. You're really not going to do this. 35 bucks? Wow, that's like nothing. Hell yeah. Done. Alright. I don't know why this is being so difficult at the moment. Okay. We'll do it in this order. There we go. Now it likes it. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Now, warehouse walls. I'm guessing Ticketmaster or a, even though Ticketmaster blatantly hates their customers and fans. Now we're going to have some fun building this. Alright. So... Alright, you're that way. I try and have it so that the various beams are in the same direction. It drives me crazy if they're not. Alright. So here's this. Warehouse walls. Same thing. Actually, what we'll do... Okay. But that's why glass is also so very important, because it allows me to build, you know, more items. Usually it's because I actually want to have, build light bulbs. And actually have places lit, but in this case, it also does allow me to build the proper walls. Excellent. September 22 at the Parker. Fuck yeah, I'm in. Hell to the yeah. Plus, building stuff gives you XP. Oh, yeah, I should have dropped some mentats and slept before doing this for the XP bonus of it. That would have been smart. Whatever. I got into the idea of settlement building and got excited. That's alright. So we'll put this bed up here. There we go. Now we've got enough beds. Perfect. Alright. Now that'll help out with happiness, because if settlers don't have enough places to go to sleep, they'll get pissed off at you, and your settlement happiness will go down. All right, so I've got this structure here now. I've got my general store. I can't build a general store yet because I don't have that particular deal. But now we've gotten started on our town. This settlement I tend to make pretty large, oh yeah, you need more food. You desperately need more food. So food. Yeah, I need more corn desperately. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll do meat fruit here because it takes up the least amount of space. So there's that. Now all I need to do is find... There was somebody over here, right? Where are my settlers? Did they not come up here yet? They didn't come up here yet. Nope, they didn't come up here yet. Where are my settlers? Oh, there's Ada. There you are. You're a provisioner. Are these guys all hanging out outside? That's not helpful. Oh, there you are. Here's one of you. That will work. Nope, you're already assigned to food. Oh, you guys are being glitchy. It's okay, I can make this work. Fine. I didn't really want to build this object here, but we're gonna fucking do it anyway. Since it's our headquarters and all, it'll work. Where's my... There you are. Cool. Management terminal. And with this, we can find jobs for the unemployed, assign to farming. Yeah, we'll assign 2. Perfect. Rather than having to track them down eventually and manually order them over there to farm. Now I've got... Oh, only food? 7? Really? I must not have enough. Yeah, okay. I'll assign more to farming. I do want them to be able to provide enough food for themselves. If there are 10 people here, I want to be producing at least 10 water, and I want to be producing at least 10 food for now. All right, Rob, have fun. Yep. Have a good rest, man. Thanks for coming out. Always a fun time hanging out. We will continue rebuilding society. Find jobs for the unemployed. Yeah, just one more. Should be fine. Should be fine. There we go. Wow, only one more? That's got to be bugged out. All right, when I come back, they'll be better. I'm not worried about that right now. Let's just take some rat away. Okay, Okara, we'll be here. Now we head back to Taffington Boathouse, because there'll be a couple of settlers waiting for us. I'll assign one of them to be a provisioner. Shit. No, you know what? This'll work. I'll assign them to be a provisioner to County Crossing. That'll connect County Crossing to the whole assembly line. I'll go to Greentop Nursery. They'll join me, and I will send one of them to Taffington Boathouse. This'll work out. Although what I do need to do is pick up some better weapons so I can give them to the provisioners. Because as they encounter shit on the road, they'll actually fight stuff. So we end up with, not only do we end up with the supply lines, but we end up with regularly patrolling armed settlers that will patrol the Commonwealth for you. It'll get to a point where we'll just be walking across the Commonwealth, and I'll just hear some shooting, and all of a sudden, 30 XP. Oh my god, I'm going to Taffington Boathouse, right? There's Heather, smoking a cigarette, but at least now I know where she is. I must have just missed her the first time.
We're not going to last long in all this radiation.
And at some point, oh, cool. These are my guys. Oh no, that's
Too
Lucas
many
Miller.
miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Man, those guys love to fucking complain. So that's all right. We'll, yeah, we'll just take this road. It's fine. We won't pass Covenant to the south. We just end up going south just to come back slightly north. We'll just come through this way. It'll work out. Oop, hub flower. That's used to make chems. That'll be good for some XP generation in a minute also. But I want to connect the entire supply line. And then we can just batch make a bunch of chems all at once. It's going to be awesome. I'll probably just do that at the castle and set up a nice storehouse for it there. That would make the most amount of sense. All right. These guys aren't here yet. Oh, I have to go to Greentop Nursery first. Fuck. Fine. Well, it's all on the way anyway. Takes care of those. Fucking poison damage. Yeah. Problem is the bush was too much of an obstruction. That should be enough. Yeah. Alright, well, they got him. Alright, fine. Since we're here anyway, let's just explore an unmarked location. Since we're here, we'll just do it.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Ah. There's one behind me. Take care of that one. Alright, the hatchlings aren't too bad. And little by little, we're working up our XP. Oh, shit, there was one more. I do like the kill shot animations.
Okay, that's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
We'll take the frag mine. Hack an advanced terminal. Come on.
That's it.
It's just faster just to try the first 3 over and over again until one of them works, rather than actually thinking about it. But some good materials. Wow, I forgot. There is some good shit in here. Do I take the shotgun? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, McCready, I already hacked that, buddy, but, you know, you do you. So yeah, we'll just dance through Malden real quick. Check in with Greentop Nursery. Once they're our settlement, we'll then send one of them to Taffington Boathouse, and by the time we get back to Taffington Boathouse, there should be 2 settlers there, and we can send one of them as a provisioner up the other way. And I can't get out that way. Of course I can't. That was the only problem with that. That's fine. It was still worth it to get those materials. And there are a bunch of tires around here, so when I come back to Taffington Boathouse, I might just grab a few of them so I can scrap them at the workshop there. Get some rubber for them. Oh, that's right. All right. The next time I go to Starlight Drive-In, there are a couple other buildings that I'm going to start building there too. We're going to really start rebuilding civilization, big picture. We've at least given them a couple of places to sleep, but if we're really going to make a go of this, we're going to need some staples. We've at least got clean water, thanks to Sanctuary. That's like our primary drinking water hub. But we're going to need some other... do I grab these? Ooh, an automatic Institute pistol. That might actually be good for a provisioner. All right. The automatic weapons tend to be good for provisioners because provisioners tend to kind of suck with aim. But with automatic, they'll have a lot of extra chances to hit shit. So I try to give them automatics whenever I can. I try. And on the way back, we'll go through the Fallout Dunkin' Donuts headquarters. I forget the name of it. But we'll explore that location. Yep. Cool. Oh, it's a fucking... Oh. It hopped up just for a quick second. Sorry. It's still dead. It just took an extra bullet. But at least now I'm also not hemorrhaging money left and right. It wouldn't surprise me if there's an area that looks a lot like that, considering Fallout 76 ended up being like such an asset grab. But, yeah, I never actually played 76. Where are they? Ah, there you are. I didn't really feel compelled to.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Yes, we do. All right, so that... All right, so now they are in. You know what, actually? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do something close. We're going to do something similar. Rather than doing a bunch of provisioners, I know exactly what I am going to do. We'll leave... No. Scrap that. We'll scrap that. So I'm going to need this shit in a minute. Because we're going to build a shit ton of stuff here. For some reason, when I set up a beacon here, settlers love to show up here. So this is going to end up being a gigantic settlement. And as you can see with the space, it's not really optimized for a fuck ton of settlers to be here. I don't know why they tend to swarm this particular place, but they will. And we'll want to be ready for that. All right, but that's all set. What we will do, I will also, because we need gas canisters, buff out. All right, this. Yes, we need oil. The rest of this, I pretty much am inclined to leave alone for now. All right. Yep, the rest of this we'll leave alone for now. Okay. Now, though...
Her eldest daughter was gunned down by raiders.
I don't know how they carried on after something like that.
I pray that never happens here. Life's hard.
Yeah, I remember
But
you telling me
it's
you played it
honest.
during the Bethesda free weekend and you still felt
It
ripped
seems worth
off.
it to me.
Although from what I hear, that game has made a comeback of sorts. I mean, it's always nice when there are success stories. I mean, it's always better to play a game that's fun than to play a game that sucks. Okay, so now... Yes, now Taffington Boathouse has 2 people at it. Alright, and I know exactly what I'm going to do there. because whoever goes through here is going to have to deal with super mutants and synths on the regular. Yeah, and especially when it had just launched, I had heard so many horror stories about it. I mean, that game didn't stand a chance with the way they launched it. And hell, most of the Fallout 4 mods worked on that game, which tells you they just essentially, what I think happened is Fallout 76 was supposed to be a Fallout 4 multiplayer DLC. That's what I think it was. And they just decided to turn it into its own game and sell it. Why? I don't know. I don't know what management team thought that was a good plan. Because it wasn't. But yeah, it was a blatant asset flip. But from what I understand, people have started playing it again, and I hear good things. Now I haven't given it a try, but who knows? Maybe I will at some point. But then again, I've put like over 2,000 hours into this game. Alright, so let's liquidate you. You are going to go to... Why am I not seeing Starlight Drive-In? Why can't I send the Stellar to the Starlight Drive-In? Am I crazy? Am I?
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. We were looking for someplace to make a new life, so here we are. We just wanted to say how grateful we are for the opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Did you need
You know what? I
anything?
think there's
Not right
already
now.
a provisioner
We're
there.
pretty well set
That's
for the
why.
moment.
That's why. Okay, so I need to send you to Greentop Nursery. Or do I send you to County Crossing? You know what? I'm going to send you to County Crossing, and then I'll go back to Greentop Nursery. No, right. I know what I was doing here. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. Right. Right. Okay. When Seraph is not being a moron and forgetting the plan... Okay. Legs. Always Mr. Handy Thruster. Automatic laser. Yeah, I don't have that many, so I shouldn't go crazy with this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. You will go to Greentop Nursery. And you'll patrol that as well. Alright. Now, new automatron. Legs. Mr. Handy Thruster. Left arm. Automatic laser. And you'll go to County Crossing. Excellent. Okay. That is a thing of beauty. Now it's all coming together. Slowly but surely. Okay. Actually, I think I should go to the Starlight Drive-In now. Do I even want to know how... yes. I'm going to go back to Starlight and build some other cool shit, because that's my biggest settlement so far. And I know exactly what we're gonna do. All right. I don't see anything else crazy. All right. Perfect. Okay. So, one of the cool parts about this place, we're gonna set up some structures. We're gonna set up some turrets. Yes. We'll do a turret here. Because one of the cool parts also about your entire, speaking of nation building, it really is almost like nation building because your settlements, not only do they share materials as far as building stuff goes, but they'll also share supplies. So if one settlement has water and the other settlement doesn't necessarily have enough and the settlers need 2, it will take 2 water from one that is abundant with water. So you can have dedicated farming settlements, and you can have dedicated, like, water farming settlements. All right. Store that in the workbench. Perfect. Okay. So you're good. All right. So, oh, yeah. You should be farming. Yeah. You've got gourd. Just farm it. What's wrong with it? All right. Resources, water. Thank you. Perfect. And since I can since I have science now, we could build an industrial water, and this will produce 40. And we're going to do just that. You need 5 power. Perfect. Done. So this will just sit up here nice and toasty. Excellent. And just like that, Taffington Boathouse produces enough water to make itself worthwhile. Helping out with my water needs. Granted, the castle produces a shit ton of water at this point. Wood, floors. Alright, perfect. And we'll do that one over here. Come on, buddy. Because so much shit spawns over in that general direction that it's worth it to build the turrets here. And I always just supply multiple turrets. Because number one, I'm also putting them up high. So that, especially even things like melee, dog shit, that can't get to them. But even though the heavier turrets are objectively better, having more of these mathematically raises the defense a little higher. And, come on. It helps deter attacks entirely, which I would prefer to deter the attacks entirely rather than have to deal with having to come here and defend it all the time. Now the castle, on the other hand, I usually take a slightly different approach. That one, I'll actually build proper defenses. Because if the castle gets under attack, and it happens a fair amount, I would actually prefer to just have the better defenses. So we'll bring this over here. Scrap that. I'm not going to do that for everything around here, but I will do that just right now. Just to deal with it. All right, and we'll just cut through the wilderness here. Make our way up to Starlight Drive-In. And what I'm going to do is one of the foremost prerequisites to really rebuilding society and not being dependent on scavenging ruins is good old power. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there and I'm going to build a synthetic oil plant. You guys will see what I mean in a second. Meant to do it when I was over there earlier, but the rad storm distracted me. Plus, I wanted to actually connect all the supply lines, too. So we've got that. So yeah, so far, as promised, we're just kind of having a nice, chill building shit stream. outside of the occasional raider and super mutant attack. I'm actually surprised McCready hasn't bothered me to do his final quest, actually. He should be doing that pretty soon. And it's kind of up in this general area. It's also kind of why I'm hanging around here. I'm hoping it'll just proc at some point. Not sure why it's not yet. But it will. Oh, you know what?
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
Let's give you a better weapon. Yeah, that Institute pistol. Oh, no, it really isn't. Wow, that Institute pistol sucks. DPS 63 compared to 130? Never mind. No, you're fine. Fuck. I'm gonna have to find better weapons for you guys. That's alright, I will. We'll find them better shit. But yeah, I'm also open to suggestions if anybody who's like, hey, you know, this would be a cool, like, building or whatever to build. Feel free to throw it up in chat. I'm more than welcome to entertain suggestions also. Now, the main issue is this really works. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. I can now build stores and workstations. Perfect timing. Okay. So here's that. Now, where am I building my synthetic oil plant? Do I want to build it in the corner here? Do I want to build it next to the workshop? I think I'm actually going to build it next to the workshop. Yeah, I'm going to build it next to the workshop. Oh, you want to talk to me? Not right now. Oh, this guy wants to talk to me now. Why does he want to talk to me now? Oh, come on, man. All right, fine. Fine. Let's do this. Yeah. So, put that over here. All right. So, okay. So these buildings will end up being a little small because I have an idea what I'm doing with these. This will work out really nicely. You're gonna need to. Oh shit! You connect all that shit, don't you? Fuck. All right. Fine. Damn it! You're gonna make me fucking do this. Okay, fine. Streetlights. Let's put you over here. We'll store that. Come on, store. Okay. Now I can move you over here. Okay, let's try that again. Structures, wood, floors, concrete, foundation. And alright. So you over here. Perfect. That's not gonna work, is it? That won't work though. Cool. Okay. Alright. Cool. Perfect. Alright. So as you can see, we've got now our street, and all of these are at the same level, and they're also perfectly parallel to each other. I don't have to worry about that shit. This I don't have to worry about being parallel. And I'm not going to. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Running out of shack foundations. I'm going to need a lot more concrete pretty soon. Come on, Seraph. Alright, that'll do. Perfect. Okay. Warehouse walls. Let's go with... Yes. Alright, that'll do. Are you gonna let me build that stair there? good. Now then. Walls. Okay, perfect. And again, I probably should have popped some mentats. Oh, come on. Really? You're not going to build there, are you? Damn it. Fuck. You absolute bastard. Alright, fine. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. So this will be a little higher. Come on, don't flip out of me. Thank you. Okay, and now let's, yeah. Oh. God damn it. Do I want to do... Yes. Let's take a look and see how that's going to look from the outside. All right. Basically, I'm going for an industrial look. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on the sides instead. What's going on? Yeah, I'm going to put these on the sides instead. And then this whole front side will just be one big wall. That'll be fine. Perfect. Okay. I think I like that look. Now I don't know where I grabbed the turret from. I'm not gonna worry about it. Unless I was just seeing things. Maybe I was just seeing things. So for now... Going to hydrate in a second. Roofs. There we go. You're not really going to do it that way? Really rather you did it that way. Nope, you're only going to do it that way? Alright, fine. Fine. This roof it is. Sometimes the game is a little weird at how it wants to snap stuff, but not the end of the world. Okay. But cool. So even though I don't have any power in here yet, it's still well lit. Cool. Okay. Doors. Okay. Oh, right. I could do a, like a loading entrance. I forgot. I could do that if I so chose and actually power the door. Could do that. But this is designed to be a, an oil plant, so I'm not going to worry about that. What I do want to do... That's what I want. Let's see, you need a good industrial door. Yeah, we'll go with this one. There's our winner. Alright, so what I'll also do... Let's do letters. Yeah. Let's go with, this takes a little while. but you can kind of see what I'm up to. Just to make sure it matches, so it's all perfect here. Perfect, and then I'm just going to move L over here. Perfect. Now the next one I don't need to line up as well because it's going to be over here. Actually, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Actually, shit. Perfect, actually. There we go. Perfect. All right, now all I need to do is let's provide this whole settlement with a lot more power. Yes, barge. A lot more power. Perfect. Excellent. And now what we're going to do... Actually, we can just do that. Do-do-do. Come on. Come on. And just like that, all those lights light up. Now at night, that'll look pretty cool. Alright. So we can also put a light in here, which is not a bad idea. So I'll just put one in here for now. Perfect. I won't worry about, well, yeah, alright, fine. Let's just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just put it over here. Connect that over there. Because otherwise, if I put this over here just now, it won't reach. Because these only have a certain radius that they could power things. Just how it goes. Okay. So, crafting. Now I can actually make shit. Chemistry station. Perfect. So we'll just put this over here. Alright. And now I will... Yeah, I guess even the post... It's amazing you find roofing in perfect squares like that after the apocalypse. Yep. And if not Lowe's, someone who remembers what Lowe's is can instruct settlers how to do it. Because, yeah, I mean, you could chop down trees and all this stuff is still, like, essentially Bronze Age technology. It's just a matter of actually putting... getting people coordinated enough to do it. Alright, so I need mentats. I think I have mentats in here. Yep, perfect. We're gonna pop some mentats. Oh, actually, let's save. Because I'm about to get some XP. Alright, right, I did save. I think I saved. Yeah, I did save. It's right here. Okay, perfect. Medicine. Chems, rather. Mentats.
Careful with that stuff.
Okay. It's time to make some buff jet. Time to start mass producing some of these things. Let's make some buff out, which is what buff Bloodleaf is for. Let's make some jet. That's what fertilizer is for. Make some med X. Ooh, let's make some great med tats. Those are awesome. Let's see. Yes, I will make some Daddio. Daddio is awesome. Don't know if I like the idea of liquidating my stin packs to make Psycho, but okay. We're gonna go through the hub flower pretty fast. All right. And now we'll make Psycho Jet. Actually, XL is pretty good. Love me some Psycho Jet. Okay, so there's all that. But here's where the synthetic oil comes from. So at the chemistry station, one of the things you can make is cutting fluid, and it requires bone, acid, and steel, and purified water. So in a sense, we can make synthetic oil. And that's what we're doing here. So we're actually literally going to make oil by crafting it, but as far as in-universe, as far as the RP goes, we've now essentially instructed them, like the Minutemen, how to make an actual oil plant. And that's going to be what powers our generators and our turrets and a lot of our automated shit. Thus, how we keep the lights on. Including, oops, it would help if I actually went into the, What is going on here? Why does it keep going to machine gun turret? That's just bizarre. That is weird. That's a strange bug. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. I'll have to come back here. Mess with it. Wood. Walls. Yeah, that's fine. Power. Electric. This is just how the game organizes it. But obviously, for the actual game universe, you're going to be doing, you know, actually routing wires and shit through the walls. Why does it do that? Really wants to just think of that as a, yeah, okay, now it's going to properly highlight it. This is bizarre as hell. Whatever. All right, stores, trader, cool. Yep, general store. Perfect. Because I can't do the big one. That requires a higher perk. Nope. Don't do that. I just want you to exit that. Now. There's a provisioner. Hey, buddy. Guess who's going to be the store manager here?
Sure.
Although let's make that parallel to the board. Perfect. And just like that, we have a general store. So we're good there. Alright, so we've got our plant. We've got our first store. Life is looking... Everything's coming up Millhouse. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Or everything's coming up Seraph. Alright, cool. So there's that. We are in much better shape. I can now go to the Mechanist lair and build a robot to connect the whole supply chain all together, and then all I need to do is go down to the castle and connect it to Hangman's Alley. Although what I probably will do is I'll end up going to Hangman's Alley and sending somebody there. No shit, I did not know that. Van Houten? Holy shit. Another left-hand store. Didn't even need to realize how much I needed that water. Cool. Alright. What? I think I'm going to fast travel rather than run back and forth, because we've seen me do that, like, what, a few billion times already? Although it's really not all that far, but we're still in pretty good shape here. Although I will need to go through and build defenses for these guys. That's alright. Yeah, let's go to the Mecha Slayer. Fast travel. We'll scavenge a little bit. We'll also set up Leslie Van Houten, huh? Weird. But this ends up being a big, almost like truly my lair at this point. It's not just the Mecha Slayer. It's now my lair. Granted, we're kind of roommate with Isabel. Yeah, we're gonna roommate with Isabel a little bit, but that's fine. Cool. Ugh, everything's fucking dark as shit. Alright, let's summon that. Oh yeah, let's clean all this shit up now. Yep, give me all that. Actually, let's save, because if I accidentally scrap one of these pillars, you can't ever rebuild them. So I have to be, even though I'm going pretty fast, I still have to be kind of careful with what I scrap. I have to be really careful with it, actually. Fortunately, they give you a lot of material to work with. Nope, I don't want to scrap that. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so... Huh. Isn't that weird? There we go. Now the spotlights are working. Same thing over here, huh? Alright, fine. Let's reattach that. There we go. Now the spotlights work. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Let there be light. Okay. It's not the most well-lit thing, but that's alright. Yes, give me these materials. Actually, yeah, scrap. I can't move that chair. Cool. Nope, you're not gonna. Oh, yeah. Yes. Perfect. Took a little finessing, but I got it. People throw antifreeze, ammo bucket. Yeah, after the week of work I've had, I just needed to be able to show up here and just build some cool shit. It has been quite the adventure. Complete with visits to West Palm. Yeah, I don't need to keep... Sometimes I like to keep the holding cell, just the idea to keep the holding cell, but I don't. It's like neat, but I've never really come up with a good, like, use for it. So sometimes I use this as like my living space, and then this ends up being like a bedroom. But I don't know, I think I like the open floor plan of the other side of this a little better. I'm gonna turn this into like a rec room type of area. Let's see. All right, that looks better. Oh, that's a fire extinguisher. We like rubber and asbestos. Oops. No. Fine. There we go. We like oil. Scrap box. Not the catwalk. Same thing with the traffic cone. Cool. All right. Box. Thank you. Anything else? No? Alright. So now... Okay. So now I need this to be lit. Power. Oh. Before I do anything else... Robot. Oh, I don't need to build a robot workbench. There's one down below. Damn it, Seraph. What was wrong with you? How quickly we forget. Yes. Legs. Mr. Handy Thruster. Excellent. I just gained another level. Just like that. Arm. Now we will build the automatic laser. Perfect. And you will go to County Crossing because it's right there. Perfect.
What's up?
Shut up, McCready. Cool. There we are. Now it's all connected. Okay. Now I don't have any resource shortage. Now I can kind of build all this shit. So I think I've already... Oh, did I, Right. It still has that. Oh, you know what? Okay. So let's do this. Let's build furniture, containers. I will want to build a cooler. So there's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a much nicer desk. I probably should have built that. Oh well, fuck it. Come on, give me a locker. Give me a locker. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. Okay. Furniture miscellaneous. There we go. So what we will do... Nice little like bar top. That's straight. And now it is. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, alright, let's put it a little closer this way. Alright. For now you'll go up there. We'll put you like here. Alright, yeah, there we go. Okay. Chairs. All right, Kara, have a good one, man. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. I will see you approximately later. Yeah, we're just gonna have fun building shit. Alright, so that'll look nice. There we go. Since my pre-war home got blown to fucking hell. This is what I want. I think this is what I want. This is going to end up not being what I want, isn't it? Oh, that's right. I could build a stereo. Badass. I should totally build a stereo. Fuck. Maybe over here? Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Never done that before. I don't know why I've never done that before. I totally should have built that like ages ago. I don't think that's what I want. It's probably in here? Hmm. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Why am I forgetting where this is? Oh, because it's in here. It's furniture. Alright. Build a TV. Perfect. Alright. Cool. Put that there. Alright. Furniture. Also... shelves. And we'll go with this for a magazine rack. Let's see. Where am I putting my magazine rack? Do I want to put my magazine rack over here? Or... Yeah, that'll work. Put you a little more there. Alright. Furniture. Chairs. I don't remember. So let's do that and that, since there's never more than 2 people here with me. Aha, I got it right the first time. Perfect. I don't know if I've ever gotten that right the first time. Like, seriously. I legitimately don't know if I've ever gotten that right the first time. I feel like I always fuck up and, well, woohoo! Alright, so I need... Now what am I looking for? Okay, so now I'm looking for... furniture... I think tables. I think it's in here. Yep, perfect. Counter. Okay, because I need a sink. And a counter. We'll do that. Perfect. Come on, buddy. Come on, work with me here. Come on. Oh, so close. There we go. But I need you to... not... There we go. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so there's my, like, kitchen area. Stereo... Oh, I could put the stereo there, actually. I could put the stereo there, but it doesn't matter. Alright, cooler is going to go over here. Perfect. Okay. So now... we're going to empty out this shit. Yeah, those mods can be there. Alright, the locker is going to be where I put a lot of my extra supplies. Pyrogenic grenade. Yes, I will definitely keep that. No, okay, I don't need all those plasma. I don't need all that shit. Pulse mine, fuck that. Even that's probably too many, but I will take that mine. Alright, so that will go in there. That will go in there. Yes, yes. I don't need that blazing switchblade anymore. Okay. Much better. Alright. Dresser. Alright, so that's where we're going to keep our armor, and this is where we're going to keep our clothes. So that I can't put in there, but that I can. I actually probably would prefer to have the cunning. Alright, for now I'll put that in there. That'll be fine. Okay. I don't need that many of those. Okay. I don't need to carry that much Radaway on me. I just need 10. Holy shit. Now I just need to sell all this shit to vendors and all that. But I can do that as I go. Each of these weigh half a pound, so no. I'll take 2 minute noodles with me. And that'll... Oh, these are radioactive. Why would I want... Ew, no. No, no, no. We're not gonna keep those. Why would would I do that? Oh, I don't need so many stealth boys either. Alright, yeah, let's put some stealth boys away. And then... Perfect. Alright. Yeah, magazine rack. Let's see. Yeah, that one looks nice. Hell yeah. Go with some of these. We'll go with some of my favorites here. Whatever looks good. Go with that one. Looks cool. Hell yeah. Sure. Alright, that's fine for right now. Cool. That's good, half of them. We'll eventually get to the rest of it. So if I transfer and then just flip it, it'll flip over. Cool. Alright, not too bad. We got a magazine rack. We got this shit. Oh, right, I need lights. That was the whole point of that. Okay, so let's go with so that's going to be an issue. Alright. Think. Okay, that reaches. So I guess the question is, can I get that to reach? That is the question. Cool. Perfect. And then I'll just need to run one more power line up there. Just like that. I have kind of set up my own little extra player home over here. Come on. Of course, assuming I could get the damn thing to clip properly. Good deal. Okay. Let's go with... There we go. That looks good. There we go. And something like that ought to do. Alright, perfect. So now... I don't need that lit. Alright. Oh, but I still have a gigantic dead zone over here with light. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just do this and hope for the best. Alright, actually that's not too bad. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. So now alright, so now things I would want to put there. Do I have nah, I'm not gonna mess with the typewriter there yet, but if I have an alarm clock, I could put that next to it. Where's my... There you are. Let's take a look. Do I have an alarm clock? Don't think I do. Tons of desk fans. Trying to figure out how it's sorted, because it's definitely not sorted by alphabetical order like it usually is. Okay, now it is. Nah, I don't have an alarm clock. Alright, but if I find one, we'll head up. Alright. Damn. That is always so dark. guess I'm not gonna have anything. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Handy Fuel. Fuck yeah. Alright. Grab that shit real quick. Toss in. Hey, cat! Okay. Now we'll head out. Cool. We might end up finding a quest to do. Here, cat. What's up, cat? Come here. Come here, girl. Hello. Hello, cat. Gotta pet the cat. Always gotta pet the cat. Kitty, kitty. You a good girl? Yeah, you're a good girl. Alright. Ugh. Right. I should have just grabbed this shit on my way down. Alright, that's what I'll do next time. I'll grab this shit on the way down in there. Oh man, there's some good shit in there too. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Because what I'll do is, I'll dump it off in, I'll dump it off at, the other place. Normally I like just stash it all in one, at one settlement. But as long as they're all joined, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to pick up all this shit and we'll drop it off at County Crossing since it's right there anyway. Let's see. What is the next quest we ought to do? Surprised that, McCready hasn't nagged us to do his quest yet. We've hung out with him all stream. Now, granted, we haven't been doing quests, but we've still been spending time with him. And the more time you spend with your confidants, the more their affinity grows. This ends up being just a really good place to grab supplies. So that's what we're doing here. As you can see, this is like this is like absolutely fantastic place. So what I'll usually do is hit this on the way into the Mechanist lair rather than on the way out. It doesn't really matter. It's all going into my workshops. And now that I'm starting to get some stores, my settlements will start making some money. And that will be incredibly helpful as far as buying supplies. Because that's pretty much... so if you have a store, the caps will start going into... like, basically a certain number of caps out of transactions will start going into your workshop. And you can just go into the workshop and pick up the caps. So it also behooves us... It will behoove us to stop by our settlements every so often just to pick up caps. And pretty much what I use that for is solely to buy materials and shit.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Let's see if he's resupplied. He has. Perfect. Glass and rubber. We'll also pick up a microscope because why not? Perfect. And that's where making all those chems really comes in handy also. So yes, we'll store all that. We now have plenty of glass. We have plenty of rubber. He's a good, he's actually really good for that because there aren't too many merchants that sell glass. So he's really useful for that.
Just a bad dream. Something about a death claw tearing up the place. Couldn't stay asleep after that.
Well, hopefully tonight will be better.
I do like it when they talk to each other and have conversations. Okay. So now that we've established all these supply lines, and I had a feeling that was going to take us a while. Let's just see. Well, I get a drink here. Let's see if something's already ready to happen yet. But not. That would have happened already. Alright. Level up. Let's see. What are we doing for our level up? Is it going to be strength like I think it's going to be? I'm pretty sure it is. Because, yeah, What we'll want next is agility 7 for ninja and start working that. But I really am going to start needing to do... wow, I only need 1 more for ninja. The fact that we haven't been able to make good armor, though, is starting to hold us back. Let's see, geez, ninja or strength. Ninja or strength. Yet. Well, I'm either raising agility or I'm raising strength. Let's do agility. Let's do agility. It's where the main bulk of our stuff is. Alright, so we've got a quest. We could go to Longneck Lukowski's cannery and check that out. Ultimately, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go here for McCready. It would be nice if he would do his thing, but if not, alright. There's a quest we could do just up the road, and it's a cool one, so we'll do that. We'll go up the road, and we'll get yet another quest here. And we'll clear a really cool location. And what we'll probably do is we'll do that, and then we'll probably call it, because it's starting to get a little late. Oh, wow, it's 11? I did not realize it was 11. Well, shit. Do I want to call it before doing this location? I have a few minutes till we get there, but maybe I'll just call this. Because we have built some stuff. We're not following that distress signal. The distress signal wants to send us to the fucking super mutant hellhole. And just no. No. Just no. No. Just no. We're at least going to get the quest first. I just don't know if we're going to do it here. Are we going to do it today? And I'm thinking... You know what? Let's call this. It's been a fun evening. I got to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of build shit. We developed some stuff at Starlight, which was pretty cool. We got all of our supply lines maxed out or mapped out, the ones that I was really looking to do. So yeah, this is a good time to call it a night here. But let's see. Let's take a quick look. Is anybody actually still up that I could raid out to? Let's take a quick look here. I don't think so, because I'm not necessarily all that tired, but I didn't want to get started on that. What am I doing? Yeah, nobody's on that I can see. So yeah, this is a good place as any to call this a day. So this ought to be fun. All right. So this ought to work. This works. I'm just gonna start setting us up to wrap up here. We'll be back again for a lot more side quests and plot on Sunday, and I'm gonna start at my usual Sunday time of 6 o'clock. I don't think I've updated my Twitch schedule yet to reflect that that I usually play at 6, but yeah, we're gonna do that. So, and then we're gonna get a really interesting melee weapon, even though Pikmin's blade is objectively better. It's still pretty cool. It's gonna be worth it. We're also gonna go through a relatively tough location, but we're gonna go through it pretty intelligently. I think we'll make quick work of it. And then we're gonna explore a little bit of this area, and with any luck whatsoever, at that point, McCready will finally be like, "Hey, are you ready to finally max out my affinity quest?" And we'll be like, "Yes," and life will be good. And then we can get started with some other quests that will ultimately lead us to unlocking a new faction, because we've kind of met the Brotherhood of Steel, and we've kind of we've sided with them a little bit. I mean, we're an initiate, but nothing crazy. Yes, I believe it does sound good. So in any event, yeah, I think that's all I've got. So to everybody, have a great evening. Everybody have a great rest of the week. And to all Wow, I am tired. I can't think of a good ending for this. One of these days I'll come up with something catchy and whatever. But yeah, we'll go with the usual. Whatever you are, be a good one. This is Seraph signing off. Have a good one. Take it easy. Good night.